Hey everyone, it's Serena, and today's blog is all about catering to your guests' preferences. Food preferences, that is. So the other day I was actually hanging out with my boyfriend, and he is possibly the biggest health freak on planet Earth. So I was about to cook dinner, and I knew that I needed to make something that he'd enjoy and actually wouldn't feel guilty about eating. So in the freezer was a little thing of frozen ground turkey. And so I took that out and set it out for a couple hours to thaw out while I thought about what I was going to make with that. Then I remembered that I actually had some leftover whole wheat bread crusts in a Ziploc that I had saved from the individual egg souffles that I made a few days ago. Note to self, to all of you cookers out there, or cooks out there, don't throw away any of the parts of the food that you're making. I mean, as much as possible, because I used the actual bread for the individual egg souffles a few days ago and decided to preserve the crust for something else. I didn't know what it was going to be yet, but I didn't want to waste it. So what do you know, this crust came in really good handy for the recipe that I was going to make with the ground turkey, which is dun, 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 turkey meatloaf. Okay, so the recipe you're going to see is down below. You can see everything you need to know about that. It was my first time making meatloaf, but I kind of knew the gist of it, so I kind of just played around with it. Didn't think I needed a recipe, but it turned out pretty good. It was all really healthy, and he liked it, so yay. And then yesterday I was babysitting my mother's best friend's daughter, who is 7 years old. So also she's allergic to peanut butter, so I knew I couldn't make a typical peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So instead I looked through the refrigerator and I saw that we had some raw steak in the fridge. So I decided to cook that up and made some steak with mini cheese quesadillas, and she really liked that. So that recipe is down there as well. And I also just wanted to remind you all to just try to play with your food. You know, you don't need to go out to the grocery store and grab a whole bunch of ingredients from what I'm telling you to put in my recipes or anything. You know, just use what you have. That's what I do with all of my recipes. I just play with whatever I have in the fridge or in the pantry and see how everything turns out, and it usually turns out pretty okay. So if you don't have any of the ingredients that you have or that you see down below, just kind of substitute, or you know, just kind of wing it. It's kind of fun, you know. So anyway, I hope you all enjoy the two recipes I have down there. Please keep checking back for more at cookingupsomesmiles.blogspot.com. Thanks guys, bye.